Hello everybody and welcome back. So if you're a new YouTuber, then you're probably wondering, you got all these questions, you're writing on your notepad like me, because I'm a new YouTuber. Well, I'm not new. I've been here forever, practically. I've been a YouTuber for like the last 10 years, 7 years, 10, 7, around in there. Now, I may only be 19, but I started when I was like 10, and like, I think I got, like, maybe, I think I partnered with YouTube. Maybe? I don't remember. Anyway, I think I got a payout from YouTube. I don't know. But, I tried really, really hard, and I had, like, 300 subscribers, and then I dropped back down. Okay, so today, I'm going to be talking about the basics of YouTube, like beginner YouTube, like what you need to be doing if you're new to YouTube, if you want to get views, if you want to get, recognized, get your ideas out there. So basically, number one, write down all your ideas. Basically, you need a video that you're comfortable with. So like I was writing down ideas for a bucket list video. I tried it. I didn't feel comfortable with it, so I deleted it. I recommend, if you're going to vlog, that you need a tripod and a selfie stick. That way you can hold your camera up high, and instead of it being propped up on a foam can like mine is right here, got it propped up on spray foam, because my tripod is in the mail along with my selfie stick, so I'm just waiting. But you're going to want to get a selfie stick, so you can get those from around, tripod and selfie stick, $20 a piece maybe. I don't know how much a tripod is, but I know you can get a selfie stick with like a light on it for like $20. And I mean, if you're going to use your camera, this is being recorded on my iPhone, I've got the, I think it's the 12 Pro Max, maybe the 11. No, it's 12. But I mean, you can do it on an iPhone 7 if you want to. I mean, the quality is not going to be great, but I'm not using a microphone. But I mean, if you're going to do some vlogging, then you might want to get a microphone, because your phone's way up there, you got it with your selfie stick. They may not be able to hear you as good, whereas I'm in a closed space. I'm in my room, comfortable, got my candle. But yeah, like, make your own idea. If you want to make a video, you got to make it personal. You got to be excited about it. You got to really be enthused about it. It's got to be something that you enjoy, something that you're comfortable with, And all these people are going to talk about an algorithm, this, that. My way, I'm not going to talk about an algorithm. I'm not going to tell you, what YouTube says, what you should be doing. If you're into gaming, do gaming. You don't have to, in my opinion, if you want to do all over the place, you can. You can have gaming, you can have, but I would recommend to put it in playlists so people know where to find the stuff that you're doing, like put this game in this playlist and this game in this playlist, and say if you're going to go build, a cabin, put that in this playlist, or go on a vlog, go adventuring, go traveling, put that in that playlist, if that makes any sense. Sorry, I'm talking really quick. So one of the things with being new to YouTube, excuse me, is you're gonna like try to talk quick, and you're gonna be nervous, and you're not gonna want to look at the camera like I'm doing. You may notice I'm glancing away, I'm stuttering, I'm stopping, stuff like that, and I'm talking way too quick, just because I'm still getting comfortable with the camera and with vlogging, and half the time my voice goes way over pitch. I'm up here, I'm talking like really, really high up, I mean, yeah, I've got a high-pitched voice, it is what it is, but when I'm nervous, it goes up a little bit, so you just gotta kind of breathe and calm down and kind of relax. You see, I'm telling myself that as I'm talking, and I'm getting a little bit calmer. And you kind of got to keep your ideas organized, because that way you can think clearly. And that way your words don't come out like jumbling out. jumping out of your mouth. You know what I mean? That way you're not saying 3 ideas at once, if that makes any sense. Or you're not getting tongue-tied or, stuff like that. So, I mean, and you've got to be confident about it, You gotta be confident that you can put your ideas out there. You can put your videos out there, and they're not going to get torn down. And if they get torn down, then you can make something good. Or even if they get torn down, you can still be proud of it, And you're going to want to edit some of your videos. Most of the time, you're going to want to edit stuff out. I'm still getting into that, I'm still figuring out what to edit out and what not to. But I'm just trying to do the basics because I'm just putting my ideas out there. I'm not wanting to do this for a career or for the money. I've always wanted to do it. I've had the motivation to do it. And, I mean, if you're going to do YouTube, you've got to have a motivation. You've got to keep with it because you can't just give up. That was my mistake I made 7 years ago. I would upload a video and upload a video and upload a video, but my videos weren't diverse. They were on the same thing, and I had about 100 episodes of the same thing. I was playing Sky Wars over and over and over again, it's a game on Minecraft, mini game. And, so, I mean, you got to be confident with your ideas, and you have to diverse. You got to be really diverse. If you're going to do gaming, then, do several games at once. Sorry, I had to have a drink. Let me pour some more. And you gotta just go with the flow, honestly. Sorry. If you wanna roll out 7 videos in 1 week, then do that. Just make sure, if you're going to get busy, that you have a video saved, in reserve, that you can upload, and let out to YouTube. That way you've got something to upload in case your internet goes out. Well, not that, but, in case you have an emergency or you just don't feel like doing something that week. That way you've got something, at least one thing coming out that week. And this idea, it may not, I'm just going to say it's not a professional, like, I'm not giving you a professional talk on YouTube. I'm just giving you my advice. Honestly, I feel comfortable with YouTube doing it the way I am. I may not get views all in one day, but, I mean, I'm going at my own pace, and I'm just trying to do it in a way I feel comfortable. So, if you want to upload 8 videos a day, that's great. Just make sure to get 1 out a week if you can, or 1 out every other week. But you want to be active on it, and like a thumbnail, the picture that starts out your video, the one that you show in the list to display, it really matters, like a cover picture, it really matters. You want it to say, have your picture in the corner of it. So, like, if you've got, say, an animated dragon for your profile picture for your channel, you're going to want to have that in the corner. And then you're going to want to have, if it's a series, you're going to want to put episode in the other corner. So that way people know what episode it is. And, of course, you're going to tell the game, put, like, if I'm playing House Flipper, I'm going to put House Flipper episode 1 and then my picture in the corner. So that way people knows that's my episode. You know what I mean? So, and honestly, if you're just wanting something free to use, TubeBuddy is a Google extension, and you can, if you have it installed on Chrome, you can edit the photo, like your thumbnail. You can create a thumbnail right in there. You can add layers to it and everything for free if you do it the right way. And that's how I'm doing mine, because I don't want to buy, a professional editing software for something that, I'm just doing in my spare time to enjoy, to have fun, to give me motivation. The main reason I started doing YouTube, besides my passion for it, was I've been a little down, at doing stuff around my house. Just haven't done much. Haven't gone many places, you know. And so by doing this, you know, I'm going to do DIY stuff. So it's going to keep me, like, producing stuff and producing content and being productive at home. So, I mean, you know, besides going to work. But, I mean, YouTube is not for everybody. But if you want to do it, then join the Discord and, you know, ask for pointers. I'll give you some. I mean, if this video wasn't good enough, then, you know, you need personalized help or whatever. I don't know. Come to my Discord. You know, it's in my channel bio. You don't have to, but, you know, you may not like my idea, but it's just how I feel about it. And it's just what I think about it, you know. So, I mean, at least put one video out a week to your viewers. If you're wanting to keep your subscribers. To grow your channel, you're gonna need an idea like this. Like how to begin on YouTube, YouTube for beginners, you know, YouTube for noobs. Just stuff like that. Like how to get subscribers on YouTube. Like, you don't want to make a clickbait title either, you know, because you want people that are like, what's the word? You want people to be expecting what they're getting, if you know what I mean. You don't want to clickbait people, you know. I mean, you can, but I'm not going to do that. So, yeah, I hope this was, like, good information. I hope it works for you. If anybody watches this, you know. I mean, this was an idea for a video that I felt comfortable with, so I went out there and did it. And for a recording program, OBS for computer. Yeah, but you might need, if you're going to do gaming, you might need some beefy parts in your computer. Good graphics card, good processor. But definitely, if you're going to do gaming, diversify. Don't just play one game, you know. And if you want just views, like if you want people to be attracted to your channel, like really easy, put up YouTube Shorts. Shorts are a really good way to do that, because that attracts people, that brings people in. You know, a little 15-second video of you falling off a cliff and your whole, like, truck blowing up, or, you know, whatever. Like me, I've been just uploading, like, moments from life, like my life, into Shorts. Or I may get on there and, like, say I'm thinking about my sunglasses. I'll get on there and I'll literally talk about my sunglasses if I want to, you know. And in the last 2 days, I've only been doing YouTube for the last 2 days, and I've gotten 5,000 views from Shorts. That's it. I've gotten like 40 views on my videos, which, yes, I have 80 subscribers from back when I was doing it before, but I've cleared most of my videos off of there from before. And I'm pretty sure that most of those 80 subscribers are, you know, gone, because it's just old accounts, you know what I mean? So, I mean, Shorts are a really good way to get your content out there and to get people to recognize your channel and to come to your channel. I've had 7 people subscribe in the last few days alone, just from Shorts, and just from my craziness, you know, just acting crazy, being stupid. I think that's the best way to go through life, you know, just be ridiculous and wing it, you know, try your best. I don't know, but yeah, if you want to do YouTube, I recommend it, but that's just me. I like the thrill of recording the videos, getting my ideas out there, because I've got all these ideas, they're in my head, like, oh, a turtle on a sea lion, you know, like, and I want to get them out there. I want to get them out there to the world. I want to travel. I want to go backpacking. I want to build an off-grid cabin. There's so much I want to do, and I want to post it to YouTube, because why not? So yeah, thanks for watching my YouTube for beginners video, you know, whatever. The noob is posting videos about noobs, so yeah, go figure. But yeah, I mean, I stream on Twitch every once in a while, and I mean, honestly, streaming is okay, but it's only while you're playing a game or doing that thing. You know, videos, you can go back to what you were doing and rewatch that. So if you want to remember a memory, like say I go whitewater rafting in the rapids, and I want to remember that video, then I've got it on my YouTube, you know? I can go watch that and redo it, relive it all over. And that makes me so happy, you know, just the idea of that. That's why I like doing YouTube, because I can relive my memories and I can interact with people. I like interacting with people. You know, I mean, it's just, it is what it is. So I hope this video really helped. And, I hope that if you take my advice, I hope it makes your channel grow. And if you like this advice, then subscribe and like and share it to your friends. I don't know. I'm no darn expert. But yeah. And one thing is definitely make sure you get, you know, a channel like theme. You know, get a background image, get a cover picture for your profile. You know, just stuff like that, you know. And I mean, you can do it. Honestly, you can do it. If I can do it, you can, you know. And I'm going to do it one way or another. That's how it is. So, I mean, you know, eventually someone's going to be interested in your content, you know. Someone's going to be interested in what you have to say. Like earlier, I made a video about this lighter. How to fill it up with fluid. It was like 3 minutes. Look, now I fixed my lighter that's been broken for 2 years. I'm so excited. Like, there's just, it's giving me motivation that I've needed for a while now, you know? And I really hope it does the same for you if you try it. So yeah, but one thing that does matter is SEO optimization. You got to make sure to have your tags out there so it gets to the right people. So like if you're wanting to do a YouTube for beginners video, you need to have your optimization so, you know, it's getting to people who need it. Like, you know, people who are looking up YouTube for noobs, YouTube for beginners, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, and I mean, honestly, another thing I do look up is, say I'm going to be recording a video. Say I'm going to be recording a video on House Flipper. We're going to go with that idea again. I'll look up what I'm recording. Like if it's episode, you know, I'll just look up House Flipper episode 1 to see what people are running their episode times for. And then I'll write that down and I'll put my phone on the side. On stopwatch, so I don't get carried away, and you know I can end my video within 5 to 10 minutes of theirs. You want to have if you're gaming, you know, you want to have your videos not too long, or like around 30 to 45 minutes, but not too short. Like 20 minutes would be too short for me. But I mean that's just, you know, and I mean your videos don't have to be 4K. They really don't. They can be 720. You know, and people, if they like the content, they're going to watch it. You know, not everyone has to have 1080p or 4K. You know, I mean, honestly, if they like the content, if they like your channel, if they like what you're bringing to the table, then they're going to come watch you. And you're just going to have to, one thing with recording, if you're recording a game or recording, you know, anything really, you've got to narrate what you're doing. And you've got to talk about it, and you've got to find other stuff to talk about. You can't just be quiet during the whole episode or, you know, whatever's going on. And if you're going to be quiet, if it's something like you're vlogging, then you're going to want to put background music with it, you know, some calming music. That way they've got something to listen to, you know. And, yeah. So, I mean, that's my ideas on vlogging and doing YouTube and stuff like that. So, I think that's all I've got. I really appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you for coming to my channel. And this is the Derpy Gamer. I'm James. And peace out.